Good morning, this is Cheryl Echevarria here, and I am at the Wyndham Garden Lakes Hotel here, partnership with Disney here right in the Disney Springs area. This is the breakfast buffet. It has everything from Mickey, waffles, and sausage and bacon, and I'm just going to go around here a little bit. It has sausage and pancakes. And it's also a character breakfast. It's $28 per person. And guess who's there? There's Pluto! Yay, Pluto! We have a picture with Goofy, but Nelson, look, there's Pluto. So you get a character breakfast 3 days a week here, and you also get option of omelet or scrambled eggs or thank you. We are taking pictures with Lindsay Campbell, the sales manager here, so we'll be doing more video later, and this will be on Facebook later on today.
He's like, I did check.
Wow, it's big.
So this is our before. This is our current Wyndham garden room. 2 double beds. Come on in. Welcome to my home.
Thank you.
2 double beds. Very similar to a Disney Value Resort.
Nice.
Very nice.
Then, we have our safe over here. Coffee maker, ice. And then our refrigerator. Yep. And the refrigerator does have a little freezer. I get asked that more than once sometimes.
I know, because when you come back from wherever you're going here, you want to say, it gets cold, but it's not frozen. It's not cold enough.
Right. So it does have a freezer in it. Our bathroom does have an ironing board and iron as well.
And you could get connecting rooms as well?
Absolutely. All of the rooms connect except for the ones on the ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is good. And this is just a regular bathroom.
Yep,
This is not the walk-in, but you do have the handrails,
yes,
which is good too.
We do have the handrails, we do have the step-in showers, and we do have the roll-in showers. Yeah.
Do you guys work with Clean the World at all with recycling your soaps and products and stuff?
Absolutely, yes. We work with them on a daily basis.
That's good. They have the princess room.
Oh, yeah.
The plantation rooms.
We did it.
All right, now welcome to our new and improved.
Ooh, I like this. It's, like you said, I understand the white and bright.
White and bright, yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
It's very perky,
Yes.
and you don't have to have a lot of color and say Florida.
Right, and it doesn't say.
There's sense.
Right, and it doesn't say green garden. There's a little bit of accents.
Mm-hmm.
We tie in the garden too on these hooks. There's little birds on them. It's in the small
Sign of
details.
winter when you coats.
Yeah. It's all in the small details. So even the bathroom is different.
Yes, I can see the countertops, how the towels are
Yes.
designed in the wood.
Those are underneath, and even in the tub and tile are now going to be all inserted so that it will be completely new as well.
It's good to know.
Yep. And then also on these sliding doors, there is going to be a body mirror back here as well. These doors will
I like the... See, you don't need an ironing board or anything. That's cool.
Yep. And then there will be a nice mirror here sliding. You still have the privacy door there. Still 2 double beds. And then this is where we get a little bit fancy. So we still have the same refrigerator.
Right.
Still in the closet.
Nice.
Your safe is now also in a drawer.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that will be changing in this room that hasn't yet, because this is still our model room,
Yes.
there will be another drawer right here. This will end up going under the dresser between the 2 beds.
Okay.
And the coffee maker and ice bucket will then go into a drawer here. So you will still have all this open area.
More room.
Right. Right. Because some people use their coffee maker, some don't. Like I prefer Starbucks, or
And we're inside the Wyndham Buena Vista Lake Garden Resort here, Disney Springs. This is not a timeshare property. It's actually partnered with Walt Disney World here. It's an option to stay. You're not staying on Disney property, but you're actually staying at a good neighbor hotel. And like I said, you know, you can save some money by staying at an off-property site, but still it's a 5-minute walk here to Disney Springs. You also have the shuttle services to the parks, early hours and late night hours, and we found out you could actually see the Epcot and Animal Kingdom fireworks from here if you're staying in the tower rooms. This is the Sundial, which is the 24-hour place that you could go get something to eat, some food, drink, coffee, rest area when you come in. Again, the Disney dining is not included when you're staying here, and the Disney Magical Express, but you do have other options available to you. So people think that Disney can be quite expensive and they still want to come, and there are different options available as well. I'll be going into this later about, you know, the differences and benefits of both. You've also have a video of the 2 rooms with the queen size beds in them. One is the old style and one is the new renovated rooms that all the rooms are going to be. There is a garden view side, which are the lower rooms of the hotel, and then there's a tower right in the middle. So when you walk into this resort, you're going into both options. Travel to the airport luggage free. Check your luggage from the hotel to your flight. Spend more time enjoying Orlando. So that's a great option when you come here, whether or not, again, you don't have the Disney Magical Express, but you can check in your luggage and check out your luggage here. I'm going to ask some questions on this and be back to you in a minute. They do have a Disney store here as well, and you can see it's all Disney designed. Very modern looking check-in desk. Let's see. They've just gone through some renovations back in 2015, and as I mentioned, they just renovated the tower, and they're now working on renovations of the garden rooms. It's very accessible here for people with disabilities as well. I went into great detail about this. So when you're coming in, you either have the elevators go to the tower, you go left or right, you go to the different garden view areas. And there's multiple room locations available. If you get the standard, you're overlooking the parking lot, you can actually get a room that overlooks the pool area. This way, dude. The pool's over here. I'm gonna go out by pool area here. It's raining out, but you'll be able to see it. But we're at the parking lot. But I just want to let you know that these are the rooms that are overlooking the parking lot. Same thing that you're going to see later in the other 2 rooms, what's available. It all depends on, you know, what you're staying for, the view, or you're coming for Disney, and what's more important to you, the buying an extra souvenir, or a character breakfast or something like that, or meet and greet that you have to pay more for, or to have that pool view. Let's see here. And this side of the resort is the garden view. Again, it's all flat, so don't worry about And they have multiple restaurant options, and this is the garden view. And this area here, you could actually, you can't see because it's a cloudy day, but you would be able to see the Epcot and the Tree of Life from here. You can't see the Magic Kingdom fireworks because of the building. We're gonna go to the other side to see the pool area, but you can see the garden here, how beautiful it is. They have downstairs the bar area. They have a bar option out here as well from 4 to 11. You saw pictures with us with Julie with the lady that does the fun activities here. So she's outside. And this is also the kids area or quiet area. You can come and relax if you're waiting for a shuttle to the parks, or if you're waiting that's some place to relax. They have the Disney Channel going all the time, and they have activities. On this end, they have the Expedia tour desk, where if you want to go to Universal or some of the other activities in the Orlando area. And if you're interested, they also have the Wyndham timeshare desk as well. But nobody's walking around saying, you know, being over your head about the Disney timeshare options. So we're walking over to the business center, where, you know, if you're looking for meeting space or convention space, they have a gorgeous ballroom that we've actually taken pictures of already. You can see that up on the Facebook page. And we found it again. This is the pool area, and you know, the not so hidden Mickey. And if you're familiar with Walt Disney World, they have hidden Mickeys all over the place, and people like to do scavenger hunts and stuff like that here at Walt Disney World. But also they have a great groups department, and you know, like if you want groups to over to the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World and stuff, we can work with you on that. Discounts at Disney Springs. Lindsay is really great, so you know, it is a great option for staying off property but also being on property. So we'll talk to you more about this. Again, it's raining. I want to remind everybody down here in Florida, it's the lightning capital of the United States, if not the world. When you hear rumbling, run. Don't stay out in the rain and stuff like that down here. You never know. Always bring an umbrella or a poncho. I recommend a poncho when you come into Florida. You never know. Rains at least once a day in the state, no matter what time of year you're here. And it is summertime, so it's gonna rain every day. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture or two. There you go.